Please turn your sound on to hear full explanations of our answers. Thank you. So the question is how to move to the Netherlands, and here are a few ways. Okay, it does depend on your nationality, but first of all, there's a sponsored visa, which is just applying to a company from overseas. It tends to be only for jobs that you're already qualified for or have some skills in, where the country has a shortage. And actually, Holland has a shortage in many jobs because a lot of people, a lot of highly skilled workers don't tend to go to Holland. They tend to go to other cities like other countries like the UK, London, and Germany, for example, France, but not really Holland for some reason. So there's actually quite a lot of opportunities. They're always looking for people, and they can give you big tax incentive, and they give employers incentives as well. Another one is to get an EU passport. Okay, one way is if you have a grandparent that's European, you can get one that way. You get dual citizenship, and it will give you the right to live and work anywhere in the EU, including Netherlands. Or another way is to go via another country. There are some European countries that are easier to move to or to become citizens in, and after a qualifying period, you'll get an EU passport, and you can then move anywhere you want, including the Netherlands. A common route is to go via England because a lot of people, it's easy to get around in London. Everybody, obviously the main language is English. It's kind of geared up for foreigners anyway, the city, so it's a good place to hang out. If you have a long-term aim of reaching the Netherlands, it is actually a good place to hang out for a few years, get your passport, and then move on. Student visa is another way. There's a lot of courses that are taught in English because Dutch universities are trying to attract overseas students, so some courses a lot of courses are taught completely in English, and you can often work while you're studying as well. Even though you're an overseas student, you can often get work too. The other way is if you're an American, there is an agreement between the two countries that you can open a business there, and this is actually easier than you think. It's not. You don't need a huge amount of money. You don't need to hire local people. You can open a tiny business and just have yourself, or and your partner if you want, as sole employees. And I know many people who have done this, and like I said, it can be a tiny business. You don't even have to have your own business premises. I know someone who operates a market stall just selling trinkets, and so his overheads are very low, his turnover is very low. It's a tiny business really, but it's enough to satisfy the requirements for being legit enough that he can get a visa and stay there. So that's another thing you can look at. Anyway, look, hope you found this video interesting. If you want to know everything there is about moving to Amsterdam and the rest of the Netherlands, then check out a link in the description box below. It's a site that I consider the Bible, or the A to Z of everything about moving to Holland. So if you're thinking about moving and you want to move, I suggest you really commit to it and make it happen. And this site will really help you. It has everything: what to prepare, what to research, paperwork, how to find a job, how to get a place to live real quick, how to get a bank account, how to get a social security number. Literally anything and everything to do with moving to Holland is on that site. So check it out, click on the link below, and I'll see you soon in another video. Take care.